It's so good, misunderstood. It's all part of the same trip, sailing on the same ship. And it's so nice, it's such a surprise to see we on the same trip, sailing on the same ship.
Anything at all. I sit alone, staring at the wall, where only spiders crawl. I gave you all of my time for nothing in return, but now I sit alone, staring at the wall, where only spiders all by
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All hail Vish the hero. Vish is my hero, you know. I don't know if I ever told all you that. So good night everybody. Good night, good night, good night, and welcome to another edition of Kelocal Lockdown Tuesdays, episode 22, season 8. So we should be winding down this season fairly soon. We have some plans and some things we're working out. First of all, let me apologize for the late start. I know it might just seem like a few minutes, but we pride ourselves on getting everything right. And somewhere in that process, we did some updates were done on the computer and whatnot, and testing and upgrading, making sure things sound good and looking good, and some mix up. Or you can argue if it's an Apple thing or if it's a PC thing. I'm not going to tell you which computer we're using, but we get it sorted out under some sweat. Vish was sweating. So this is how the politics has worked, boy, Vish. This is how the politics has worked, right? It have us, the people here. Yeah. And we're in trouble, so we call our version of Kamala. So the station Kamala is the manager, right? We call the station manager, but it always have Murphy's Law. The man update. Everything was working perfect today, and some little weirdness with the drivers. Let me get into all of that because we're not here for that. We're here for some good music, and we started off this late start with Vish was Never Say Never as the first song that we came in with because pressure, Never Say Never by Crash, which I don't know if you all remember or know of that band as Dax Carter, his brother, his sister, and a ghost. I think they used to call him Casper. After that was God Fling by Orange Sky, West Spiders Crawl by the Astral Garden, and Celibia by Cabezon. So let's not stick with the music. This is one of my favorites from Joint Pop. This is Monster Me.
Another monster like me.
then walking down the aisle to share our gift of love. I bet you do. I still recall the vows that said to all, death do us part. It felt so true. But now I feel something's going wrong. That'll change my destiny. So would you come back? Would you be so kind? Would you rewind and fall for me again? Would you fall for me and take me back? Take me back. I belong so far back. Yeah. Back in where I felt strong. God, don't be cruel. Take me back to where love was, and I will never feel alone. I'll never feel alone again. Time is a funny thing when the corners of your life change right in front of you. It must be fate. Failing in what we've tried, I feel I've been denied the final word. Am I too late? And now it seems we'll go our separate ways to set our spirits free. So would you come back? Would you be so kind? Would you rewind and fall for me again? Would you fall for me? And take me back. Take me back. I belong so far back. Yeah. Back where I felt strong. God, don't be cruel. Take me back to where love, and I will never be alone. Back. You know I want you back. Hurts when I think we're through. Back. Oh God, I want you Would you come back? Would you be so kind? Would you rewind? Would you come back? Would you be so kind? Would you rewind? Would you come back? Would you be so kind? Would you rewind and fall for me again? Would you fall for me? Yeah. Take me back now. Take me back. I belong so far back. Yeah. Back I felt strong. God, don't be cruel. Take me back to where love was, and I will never be alone. Be alone.
Slip into the Sundance, slip and turn and run and roll and scream and touch the sky. There's no tomorrow. Sing your hallelujahs, never ever save it. You don't have the time of day to let your spirit glow.
time of day to let your spirit go.
Look him there. That's Vish. Yeah, that was Sundance by Transylvania Zoo. Before that, Sun Caps by Smith Tuttle, which was actually an ad. But I'd like the song, you know. Okay. Take Me Back by Max Bitu and Monster Me by Joint Pop.
Nice run.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So, yeah, Jose. Good night, Jose.
Yo.
What are you saying? What's the word?
Good night.
What's the word? What
the word
is the word?
We survived the weekend again.
We did?
Yeah, with all these shows.
So, yeah, this weekend had real things. So, here, before you tell me the good news, I'm going to tell you the bad news. Saturday, right? I wasn't able to go to this boy's show to what your name?
Take your time, this boy.
I couldn't go to the fundraiser on Friday for Devin. Yeah, family things, and I get
that's Friday, right?
That's Friday. So all right, I didn't get to go to that, but I get word that it was a real good show and whatnot. And Devin actually, yesterday it was, he went to start doing it, to start prepping and setting a
we'll keep
surgery
us
date.
informed on Facebook.
Yes,
and let us know.
and we will update you. We'll update here as well. We'll
Yes,
update here
great.
as well what's happening and whatnot. Then Saturday, here we're going on Saturday, right? Saturday, I go on because I planned this. This is my calendar for months. I had to see Vish. Right? Real stupidness happen and I get keep back. Traffic totally beyond my control.
Any
Hour
rain?
and a half.
Any rain?
No,
no
it's
rain?
just bad roads and drunk people.
Oh, shucks. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Saturday was a public holiday.
Yeah, and I reach after Vish perform. And then
too.
I hear Vish was there.
Sorry.
So I go on outside to look for Vish.
And you're looking for him?
And everybody outside who I asked, I say, no, he not going inside. I go on inside. Say he inside near the bar. I go near the bar, I ask everybody something, you know Vish? They see Vish? Vish going outside. And I didn't see Vish for the whole night. So I didn't see the band perform and I didn't see him. Right?
I'm looking out for you all the time.
Yeah, and
So
Vish
I
said he was
couldn't
looking for
find
me,
you.
right?
He couldn't. Well, he found me once.
found him.
He found me once.
Right. I see you on stage.
Oh, right, yeah.
I say, right. I go on Halo thing and ask him where Vish, and you know, we have a picture of me, Vish, and Kelo in that same venue at the last show that was there.
Resurrection,
So I wanted to do that with the three of us.
Oh, God.
So I come outside to find you. I see you.
Yeah.
Pushing through the crowd, I watch here. Somebody want to say, yeah, that's what the thing
Aha,
going
that
through.
was the problem
And
there.
as I turn back, you disappear. But you had to pass where I was. You only had one place to get out. So
But
I
I
feel
can't do that kind of push thing you talking about.
where, yeah, the smoke bomb and disappear, but it didn't have smoke.
Yes,
I feel you do this wrong side kind of crawl on the building thing and escape. So both all you elude me. And the ultimate heartbreaker. Remember I said, is she by the ever present?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see she neither.
I was asking
If
for
she
her.
wasn't there. So let me go in the chats and see if she here, right? So no, is she here, right? She hail out. She hail out there. Good evening, there is she, madam. Big Luke saying we late. Well, we apologize for that. We had a little tech business, but we sorted out and we on the good and the up and we stronger. Rachel the elusive. Rachel is a bot, you know. I feel she's like in the days before AI, she was the test program. I don't think Rachel actually exists in the real world.
Oh,
She won't disappear just now and go on somebody else chat and
All right.
you know.
All
You
right.
saying anything it don't help.
No. Hey, all you click like in the
Please.
top of the chat. Do that for me, no? Do it for me, no? You know. I want both nobody, but you know. Yeah. Big Luke. I was telling Vish how about the hairbrush and thing, and he said, "Who Big Luke?" And like nobody's called you Small Fish. Call him man Big Luke.
Big Luke.
Small Fish. That's your new name. Yusuf Babwa. Good night.
Yusuf boy.
Zachariah. Chromatics. Trinidad 000.
Hey, Chromatics. I'd call you.
Sivan. Sivan. I work in a show that Sivan had put together called Digging Up the Underground. Where he had bring back all these
I was
older
there for
bands.
that.
Yeah. Transylvania
very
Zoo.
well done.
Well, Transylvania Zoo was one. He did a few of those shows, you know. As a matter of fact, the band we have coming on later was in one. I think the second or the third one. I can't remember.
Okay.
But we'll ask them. So anyway, what you have from her? What you have information from her? I know you're upset about something.
Yeah.
In the world of lollipops.
Yes, in the world of lollipops, we are being deluded. It could be AI or it could be. So this here, folks, is the original lollipop, right? You see the straight end and everything. This is some kind of mishap. But what is this? This is a sweetie that looks like a lollipop without a stick. This is something very strange, people. We
So you
must
get
not-
this. This is a naturally occurring thing.
This happened naturally in the bag when I opened the bag. That has never happened before.
I work in a place that is use a lot of AA batteries, and we see a lot of duds. And we didn't change. Somebody asked me why we didn't change brands. I was like, no, we just use thousands of batteries. So we're going to see more duds than other people.
Right.
You've given away thousands of lollipops. And
36 years I'm getting out of it.
So if you
lollipops.
consider one bad lollipop,
No, boy, suppose it happens again. That could be sign of something.
yeah, but remember Michael Jackson had a song, "What Bad Lollipop Don't Spoil the Whole Bunch." Right, I feel that's what going on there. Nothing to worry about.
Okay,
Nothing to
well,
sweat. Don't sweat it.
sure.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it.
Just
So
pet
yeah.
the things. All
So
right.
yeah, don't worry. We have hopes. We'll
We won't
report.
sweat the things. We'll pet the things.
Yeah. Don't sweat the petty stuff. Pet the sweaty stuff.
I know he's coming at it.
Yeah. So yeah. So what birthdays we have this week?
We very small. First of all, we have the first guitarist for a band called Tempest. His name is Mr. Cheyenne Polidor. His birthday is today. I think he's only 26.
26.
Yeah, he's a young fishy. And then we have our younger brother, whose birthday is next week. We might have to repeat this again. Sir Corey Athenally Wallace, 51 on the 9th of August.
Yeah.
So Corey, thank you so much for being our friend. We love you.
Yes. So with that, I think we're gonna run some music.
Run the track.
Our guests are here.
Yes, sir.
Let's start to bring them in, and you know,
Okay.
you hear something. You want to hear something slow and heartfelt. Or-
Okay, that will be interesting.
Yeah. There's our next favorite called "Away" by the Yardies.
Away.
Last night you call, you're leaving in the morning. I know that can't be right. You try to say you want to go away. I know that that's a lie. You have a way. Rock me all the time. You have a You have a So girl, please love me. Never leave me. You know I'll treat you fine. Them all they want to say is I broken, cast aside. You know that I get by. You have a way, make me lose my mind.
Yes, so that was away by the Yardies. Oh yeah, that's one of my yeah. So I played two of my favorite all-time singers, two of my top five in the country in this last hour, right? Hopefully Vish just choose the last hour. What you gonna do?
Request.
Yeah, and request. I hope people request what I like. So right now we have some updates. Our first guest tonight, which is a squeezing because they have to give us updates just before before things happen. And welcome again, James and Samara of Behind the Door Promotions.
Yep.
How you fellas going? How has it been?
It's been good. It's been good.
So you had two shows so far. We have a third one
Yes.
coming up.
Yes. So last show we had Jonathan Crosby doing a solo set, and it was great. It was really good. And next up on the 8th of August, we have pause for dramatic effect.
Yeah, I like it.
Not because I went blank. Mantis
Mantis.
and
Yeah, man, that must be ice such a lockdown tune into the grind. You don't know with so much.
You're not hearing it, but we have a whole lot of party effects going on as you said that because Vish.
okay. Yes. Awesome.
Oh yeah, all glass cat shattering, all kind of thing. I like it. Love it. So we have Mantis coming up.
Yes.
Now, before we talk about Mantis, somehow the last show, I hear Jose was there behind the box.
No.
Was this behind the box
He missed
talk?
that one.
Oh, that was the first one that you was behind the box.
Yes.
Yeah, I was behind the box.
There's playing man.
Yes.
What was the story with that?
I went up on stage after Circle Square did a cover of Nirvana. What it was again?
It was in Bloom.
In Bloom. And the whole crowd lost it.
Yeah.
Including James.
Including
all the hair all
yes.
over the place. And I going up on the people's stage and said I had to do a next ad, public service announcement to remind people of stuff. And instead of saying behind the door, I said behind the box by mistake.
Well, I guess he is technically correct.
Box?
Yes, he was, yeah.
Boy, James get vexed, boy. Cutlass and thing and run me down.
He looked like the Cutlass wielding
Yeah.
type. He looked like,
Sorry,
he looked like
a
one of them.
sword. A sword.
Just a
Look
sword.
like a cutlass to me.
So James, aside from hey, we still have these three sneaky lollipops here. aside from Jose's stuff, well, what good and fun things we have planned for Mantis this round? What's the theme?
The theme, so it's a metalcore night,
Right.
right? So we'll be playing. We'll have DJ Raul from Ultimix doing
Nice.
a metalcore set. So Mantis is going to be playing, and then we're going to have our surprise special guest, and then our after party with Raul continuing his set. So it's going to be a fun night.
We have
Yeah.
a lot of giveaways as well.
Yes, we have a
Yeah.
lot of
Giveaways.
giveaways.
2 Castle Harbor tickets again. Yeah.
Wow.
And a couple more things. You guys can get a shirt like what I'm wearing. It does not just say white boy, by the way. Should I just can
Yeah.
guys
Yes,
see?
you should.
Yeah,
You should show it. You should show it to us.
Go ahead and turn. Here.
Who is this?
Right.
There you go.
Is there
Oh,
anything on the
yeah.
back?
No, nothing on the back.
All right. So if you wear it long enough, will a white boy appear on your back?
I mean,
We
It
have
worked.
And you could say
It worked for
yeah.
her, but
And you could say yeah.
results may vary.
Yeah.
Results may vary.
Yeah.
but yeah, every show we decided to give away one of these. So
If you're lucky, you might get one.
maybe you can spawn a white boy. You never know.
Who knows? Who knows? Or a pink one like this guy.
Maybe.
Pinkish.
Your name
Pinkish.
is Alice by chance? Alice.
Allison Pink.
Alison Chains.
Yeah. So we having a few things to give away.
Nice.
So yeah, it'll be pretty cool.
And remind us again, what time is starting? Oh, I don't.
Yeah, the roadcaster wasn't copied.
Ah, yeah. I just showed a picture and nobody was hearing us. Right. So we was talking. So the next show by Behind the Door is the Saturday Sessions, the third installment of it on the 8th of August at Opal Lounge. So you tell me they still have free shots on entry.
Yes, free shots on entry.
These shots, they colorful or they hard hitting or they hard looking?
They're on theme. This is different
Yes.
ones every time to match with whatever theme we're doing. So like the first night we did what was it? Sewer
Seattle Sewer
Sewer
Water.
Water was the name of the shots, and it was like really murky looking. It was
Seattle
Yeah.
Sewer Water.
Yeah.
The people started tasting really good. So
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all.
yeah.
Sewer water, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Let's try this again. I see you all here now.
Yay.
Nice. Right.
You didn't hear yourself just now with your headphones?
I was listening for errors. Like, Vish, stop buffing, man. Stop buffing, man. Vish, do one hero move for the day and watch him. Vish, don't get on so it, man. I helped. I held the phone and you just had to put up with this. Like all you have a tech person who just keep buffing you and roughing you up
I'm
and
the one
hiding.
that's usually buffing. Yeah.
You usually
Yeah.
buffing.
Yeah.
So you have people who's you just hide from people when you have a show.
No, I just call with them.
No, we hide from her.
Yeah. I am the one that's let
Yeah.
them get this stuff together.
So we have all the information about the show, but let me hear about the promoters. Let me hear about two of all because you said you don't switch off. It's always work. No matter how much fun the night is, you still have to be conscientious and make sure everybody's safe and whatnot. But
Yeah.
you think you're enjoying it, loosening up a little more, or does that take away from the enjoyment of it, or you think you enjoy it more as a parent? You know what I mean? As an authority,
Oh.
as somebody you have to be on.
Well, we enjoy making it something of our own. You know,
Yeah.
as we enjoy seeing it come to life as it is.
Yeah.
I like buffing them.
Yeah.
I like being in control of them. I'll be real.
I'm wondering how hard your buffs be. Like people here, anyhow, they play small, they will hear in the
Well,
other side of
no,
the
I
room.
wouldn't buff them in public. How I'll buff them in public?
So when we see a sudden text, that's what's happening.
Maybe.
Where the F are you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah. Or when Angelo disappears.
You mean like now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right
So okay.
There's somebody
So-
really named Angelo, right?
Yeah.
now. He's real, guys. We swear.
Supposedly.
We're
Bring
not.
him in for
Yeah.
the last one now. Bring him in.
Yeah, Angelo, Rachel, it's all the same thing. They don't exist. They either figments of our imaginations or the early test, AI test. You know,
Samara
HAL.
knows Rachel, huh?
Huh?
Samara knows Rachel.
Yeah, I know her.
Of course, she also
so
knows
she
Angelo.
says.
How does this help your point? How you
You're
know?
sticking up. I have to stick up for you. You have to stick up for me. You know Angelo real, right?
Yeah.
Right?
We don't
Yeah.
believe anything Fish doesn't say.
Oh, geez.
Like I just wonder if Fish real. Like if I in a X Files.
Give me a plantain chip.
Oh, Lord.
I'm indebted to him.
Where is it? Show me.
It's in my belly.
See, it's all it's
Right.
well crafted. It's all
Right.
very well crafted. So you all had 2 shows already. You have a next one coming up, and the final one on the 22nd of August.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Last one,
I guess
22nd of August.
you have some surprises. So we're going to see you before that one again, right? Because every 2 weeks or less, there was a sneak in here
Yes.
for 10, 15 minutes and tell
Yeah.
us what's going on. Just a reminder.
course.
You know, I mean, you can't sell out too much. I mean, I think for people to be part of the giveaways and the surprises, and they need
Yeah.
to get behind the box.
Yeah.
The proverbial box.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Get
the door.
behind the door.
door.
So so tell me about. So we just here to kind of remind people of the
Of
show.
course.
So before we close off with you all, give us a little reminder where you get tickets and your socials.
Right. So, you can message us on Instagram for tickets. On Instagram, we are behindthedoor.tt. We also have a Facebook account now. You remember the Facebook?
It's in our Instagram bio.
Yes,
okay?
it's in the
Okay,
Instagram.
so
bio.
Instagram is the main point of contact.
Yes,
Yeah.
you'll
Let's
find
use
it there.
Instagram behindthedoor.tt.
Yeah.
At
Yes,
behindthedoor.tt on
behindthedoor.tt.
Instagram.
Yes.
And tickets.
You get them from the band. You message anybody in the band, well, Mantis, and in this case, and well, us. So
Yes.
Right, so-
we have contact info for tickets on the Instagram as well, so you can message us directly and get your tickets
All
if
right.
you
I'd-
need.
had I added you already, I would have put it up on screen now, but I will before the night is over. So
Okay.
thanks again, James and Samara, for coming in. Now we look forward to the 8th of August at O.U.R Lounge in
This Saturday.
That is this
this Saturday. O.U.R Lounge at the Center of Excellence.
Yep.
Doors open at 7 p.m. Free shots on entry.
Yes.
Giveaways,
Lots of
surprises.
Giveaways, surprises.
Big secret band.
Big,
Yeah,
big,
yeah,
big
you-
secret band.
Yeah, we can't say anything, but
Kill switch
You're not
engage,
gonna-
guys.
Yeah.
Actually,
you're not gonna want to miss
That's
it.
the clue, right?
Trust me.
Kill switch engage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the clue.
You're not gonna want to miss it.
Yes, so Manta's going to be wearing
It's gonna
any
be really good.
any of your promotional t-shirts. White Boy of the Year.
No, this is just somebody could win it. There can only be one white boy of the year at each show.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear
There's
you.
only one
I
per
hear
night.
you. I'll tell you why that's a very unfair jersey, but off the air. Off the air, I'll leave everybody else to guess. Let's see. Any questions? Kelo, who is that? Look, somebody asking who is who. No, somebody asking who is Kelo. Long time we ain't see him.
Never heard of him.
Oh no, look, Kelo, he's there.
I know I see
Kelo, nice to see you. Were you here at 7 p.m. or did you come in late? Because we started perfectly on time. Are we not making any mess with your show at all? None at all. Sivan was kind of pointing out, I think this is for you, cigarette candy was hard.
Oh.
Thanks behind the
Yes.
door. Oh no, that's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
your.
That's this one.
Was the cigarette candy out? The Spider-Man cigarette sweetie like back in the
Yeah,
day?
exactly
it's
that.
Where you
candy
find that?
cigarettes.
Well, I thought it would be cool because, well, cigarettes and grunge, and so I wanted them really badly, and I just kind of got our contact. I want something and I do it. That's
Yeah.
it. Okay.
No dark alleyways involved here.
Well,
You know the
if
Chinese man of
it
Bureau and Kira.
was, I can't
Mini
see.
Mart.
Yeah.
Apu.
The last I saw them, they started calling them candy sticks. But in my days, so like
I've been calling them
we know
cigarette
what they are.
candies.
right,
So,
so
We know what
it
they
used to be designed like cigarettes or whatever, depending on what big in the cinema, Spider-Man cigarette
Well,
sweetie.
yeah, the one
and
we
the
had
tip
was
of it
that.
used to be painted red.
oh, really?
No, they don't. Now it's candy sticks
no.
on the
Because
on
I
the
know
box.
they have like actually
hard
like
to do that.
cigarette looking ones, like specifically like with the what is it, like filter,
filter.
on it.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
did not
that's-
have to get one. so
yeah,
you'll have
yeah.
to suck it and take the Superman one.
Yeah.
Fancy thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we'll see what surprises you all have in store for us. Again. Right. We'll get back to DJ Kelo in a minute. Yeah. So
All right.
again, thanks again, Samara and James, and we hope to see you all here on Saturday at O.U.R Lounge, and then
Well,
you'll
we
come
hope
in.
to see you. What do you mean?
Yes. Every time I try to do something on a Saturday, things
You
just
don't
happen.
like us.
Things
You
just
just
happen. No,
pretend.
Don't
Yeah,
say that.
I
The
find
man
there's always an
works
excuse.
like me.
huh?
I find that always hearing an excuse.
Excuse.
An excuse.
I take my
I was at the show on Saturdays. You who was hiding? You and
Supposedly.
Ishi.
You even see.
I threw out.
Shit right through.
I threw out a smoke screen early and it just didn't work. All right.
I got you.
I had to take
I
over.
listen to.
Yeah, but people know you was there. You was hosting. I was
Yeah,
kind
well,
of
I
just
had
in
to
the
host
crowd.
half. Yeah, I had to host half. And next behind the box.
Oh,
Sorry.
jeez.
Yeah, that's where I was. So all right. So we're gonna take in a little bit of music. Let me see if we can guess this one.
All right, we'll go on.
Right.
Right,
So we're gonna take in a little bit of music and while we wait on our next set of guests. This is I'm not gonna call his name. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Down on my
Cortical transcendency, this is a part of me. Well, it's not self-evident. It's what I wanna see. But it all die. This taste is set of state. Turn it on the side. Inhale and drift away. Nothing done for me. I'll follow silently. Everything I had everything. Need you to be part of this. To help me get a grip. Make me feel okay with this. This isn't
Yeah, that was some I have the same song name twice, Entropy by Vox Diaz, which we pulled out of a hat.
Right.
And how you pronounce his name?
That was a nice one.
Entheogen. It's an Entheogen by Goodnight Parliament, who happens to be our very next guest. So, Goodnight Parliament, according to Google AI and Spotify, is a band, a 5-piece progressive modern grunge alternative metal band formed in 2011, featuring Luke Edwards, Shane De Silva, Gileon De Freitas, Stuart I don't know how to spell Stuart, Jerome Gadari, and their influences being Chevelle, Alice in Chains, Tool, Deftones, Thrice, and Soundgarden. So I'm sure half of that information is wrong. Like, I'm absolutely sure half of that information is wrong. So let's ask them ourselves. Good night and welcome Luke, Anthony, and Shane of Goodnight Parliament.
Welcome, brothers.
Good night.
So, how all your fellas going? What you have been up to? How much I get wrong there so far, Jerome?
Well, I'm definitely not Jerome.
All right. So we just stay right on the mic. These mics not as
Oh, that sucks. I'm definitely not Jerome.
Yeah. So the mics not as AI accurate as Google
No,
apparently.
They aren't.
Yeah. So I have not heard you all in a very long time.
Me too.
That's
And we know you all have a show coming up, and we're going to talk about Castle Havoc in a little bit, because the last few bands have been on. That's what we've been talking about, and we're real excited to see it. And a lot of shows happening, and we need season locally of it. Call it summer, call it August holidays, call it what you want, right? So the last time I saw you would have been an older lineup, a different mix-up, all of that. So let's correct the AI here.
Okay.
So we, for one very brief moment in time, will be more accurate than Google.
At least.
At least. So, Anthony Board.
Yes. So
Yeah. So tell me, how long have you been with these guys? Is it still a 5-piece? So
it's now a 4-piece. And I've been with them since 2018, end of 2018.
yeah, that's the
So
shit.
some time now.
Yeah. So that's basically me saying I never saw you.
Wow.
So
thanks.
that's
that
terrible.
hits. That hits
yeah.
me.
Well, I mean, you're missing out.
Yeah, I know, and I've been making a concerted effort to get back on the scene and keep myself up to date. I don't want to say relevant. That's about me. I want to be up to date. So that's about you all. So what you all have in the mix coming up? So it's a 4-piece, and Stuart is the missing guy here now.
Yes. So let me jump in.
Yeah.
We've been around for a long time. Goodnight Parliament has formed over, what is it now, like 15 years or something
16
like that?
years.
16 years
Like
ago.
vampires.
Right?
Yeah.
And we've gone through
2010.
several
Just
lineup
that,
changes. We haven't been a 5-piece band for a long time. The last album, which we released umpteen years ago,
2016, according to Apple Music.
there you go. That actually probably is correct.
Yeah.
We recorded that album as a 5-piece.
Yeah.
What we're happy to be announcing to everyone now is that we actually have an album that we're recording right now. And
That's
we're coming
awesome.
out with new music. So
Great.
Goodnight Parliament is going to be launching a EP. It's going to have 6 tracks. It's a new sound, and we are real excited about it. Some of these songs we've been working on for a long time.
I am as well, because here at the station, I don't know how often you pay attention to the show, how busy you all are.
Weekly.
But there's that's what we like to hear. You should put comments next time you're on and say, "This is Shane De Silva. I am here. Shut up, Darren."
Will do.
Yeah, I will appreciate
I'll set a
it.
reminder.
And then click like.
Challenge accepted.
We're looking out for that.
And then click like.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Once you click like, we'll be good. Yeah, and they have a fair amount of local music, but they're not coming out at a fast enough rate, I don't think.
Well,
So you have
us as well.
yeah, there's a small
Guilty.
pool of music, and Rahil has come out with something every week, although he didn't send anything in a little while.
How does that guy do that?
With his phone
How
of
does
late.
that guy do that?
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
I guess
Yeah.
you're pregnant or something.
Yeah. So yeah. So
Sorry.
what I get not here is that they have so many good bands, right? A finite amount, but not one or two, like 20. Let's say a handful of good bands. Could you explain the process of recording and why is so much time in between? And this is not a dig at you all at all. Like I get it that it takes a little while, the process of writing and wanting to do it and having the vision of an album as opposed to we doing the song now.
Well, I think I would have to answer that question 2 ways, right? First off, Goodnight Parliament has gone through a blinking roller coaster over the last decade with lineup changes and, you know, this one having children and this one changing jobs and, you know, life gets in the way. Life gets in the way, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. And, you know, so a little sidestep just for a second. My daughters are starting a band.
Hey.
That's what we're talking
Right?
about.
They're 13. And
Yeah.
they've managed to put together a little group. And I was talking to them about the band and their band and my band and kind of, you know, passing along whatever guidance that I could. And one of the things that I said to them was when Goodnight Parliament started out, one of the things that really helped us is that we sat down one day and we put practice on hold and we had a serious conversation about who are we, who do we want to be, what kind of music do we want to be influenced by, what is our order of priorities in life, you know, where does family come, where does job come, where does band come, what are our aspirations, what are we hoping for in the short term, and just taking that time, that few minutes of practice, I think has been one of the things that has rallied us and kept us as strong as we've been going.
Is that continual self-assessment, you'd say?
Yeah, definitely, but you have the kind of ground rules laid, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, good call, yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody focus, everybody in the same page. It's our
Yeah,
family, you know.
yeah,
A band is our family.
No, absolutely. So for us, the reason that we haven't been recording has been just life.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way, right? And I think the reason life gets in the way is because none of us are doing this as a first-time job. Like, this is not our first job for any of us. This is a passion / hobby /
Whatever you want to call
pastime
it.
/ whatever you want to call it, right? But it is what it is, and life gets in the way. But it is important because you need to keep that momentum running with the band. You know, you need to keep creating, and if you stop creating, you die. You know, you stagnate and you die, and the motivation wanes, and attendance starts faltering, and then everything just spirals. You know, it's the way that you manage the motivation is through creativity. So I'm very excited to see all the young blood that's coming up in the country right now. You know, even the guys that you just had on, they're putting on some amazing shows, bringing in young blood, bringing in, you know, the new bands. And some of the new bands are kicking ass, man.
Yeah, so, for sure.
No, I'm real excited to see where the future goes.
Yeah. So, you mentioned a few things inside there about remind yourself where you are, what you're doing, what you're continuing. In the process, how organic is the songwriting that you would need to be doing? I mean, to come out with new stuff, to have recordings and whatnot. Because, I mean, you don't necessarily have to be the all of the band together to start writing.
Well,
is that always ticking in the back of your head?
I'm going to let Shane answer that because Shane is the main riff writer in the band. So he brings the magic sauce.
I would like to say that the way that we approach writing a song is what we're feeling on that day. So there's a song that we would like you all to hear. And I remember the day that we wrote that song. Anthony and I were first in the room, and we had a day. And we were like, hey, let's make a riff that sounds like you're going to kick someone in the neck. Like you're just angry. The most angry riff you could think about, the most ignorant riff you could think about, that's what we wanted to make. So we just started off there. And the whole song built around it. So and I think if you approach every song with like a feeling that you're just trying to get out, not forcing to write a song, but like, I'm feeling this, and you just write it.
Yeah.
It'll come out better.
So, using this song as the example, you and Anthony in the room first, or you start working on this thing, imagining kicking people in the neck and whatnot.
It was wonderful.
And then the other guys come in. How do they just fall in
so
and just kind of fix it?
Stuart heard this riff, played the riff, and he's like, nice, starts playing these drums. And then Luke comes in, you know, he hears everything, and magic happens after that.
Everybody kick everybody in the neck.
Yeah, and then it was just a massive battle and
lots of neck kicking.
Very good.
Yeah,
and that's why we didn't practice for 2 months.
Whiplash lawsuits around.
And if you were to describe, let's put a pin in the neck kicking, right? Okay. That's a bit of a description of the music itself, but the motivation for the lyrics, is that all you, Luke?
But for this song.
Okay.
We have a song on the EP that Tony did most of the writing for the lyrics on. He handed me a lyrics sheet and said, shuffle this around as best you need to fit the music, but this is the theme, this is the words, this is how I want the chorus done. And we collabed on it. Shane brought 2 or 3 riff ideas, and for that one we just latched on and wrote a song. But I digress. Coming back to the song that we have on hand right now. I think these lyrics are actually quite dark. They're quite dark and quite personal. So I do think that this is in line with what Shane said, because there's a lot of vulnerability that got poured into that song.
Okay, so we'll play the song in a little bit. We're not going to play it just yet.
Cool.
Would you say, because you're all around for over 15 years, you said, right? Around 2010, 2011 would have been the start of the band. Songwriting then, because you said there's a lot of different musicians getting the lineup keep changing and whatnot. Has the songwriting process remained kind of the same, or did it evolve or just change with the different people? Or?
I think it's always been what it is. We get in the room, we feel inspired, we write something, we like it how we do and to move along. You know?
Yeah. It's always been that when we write a song, everybody has a say. Everybody helps shape the song. You know, there are some bands, and there's no right and wrong way to do it. You know, everybody does whatever is natural to them. And there are some bands where a fellow will walk in and say, here's your bass riff, here's your drum beat, here's, you know, thing on the keyboard to play, and these are the way the vocals are going to go. Bim Bam Boomy song is done. That's not how Goodnight Parliament has ever worked. We've always... Shane is usually the great progenitor of the ideas, right? He will just throw a riff out and, you know...
Progenitor.
The great
All of the
progenitor.
sexy stuff in there, you know?
I think we just came up with a t-shirt idea.
Yeah.
Progenitor.
All the sexy stuff.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
that just now.
Yeah, so Shane kicks it off and then we take it from there.
Progenitor.
Wonderful, huh?
Yeah, I love it because so the first time I met Shane was at Whitco. Their Panside. They had a family day. And some friends of mine working there and I was helping out. I think they were in charge of the barbecue or something like that.
Sounds like torture.
Yeah.
And then you had to meet Shane?
I didn't quite meet him. It was the first time I saw him. And
Doubling down.
What a day!
yeah. And the Panside was setting up and Shane was there miking up. The Panside, taking his time, setting these things out and whatnot. And then I think I got drunk. So I don't know what happened after that.
Nice.
But I remember seeing him do that and being so meticulous about it. I was like, but it's just a Panside playing. And look how serious this guy taking it. And then I saw Shane miking up something else at a job I was at. And then you were at the studio near Long Circular Mall. You know?
Audio concepts.
Yeah. And I remember asking you a whole lot of questions. And you in my ranking of the... So if I had a top 5... I have a top 5 singers. My favorites are mine of all time. But I also have a top 5 tone nerds. Right? So Scott Johnson is one of them. You are one of them. Yeah, because you're real picky and meticulous and probably asinine about, no, this has to be this way or whatever. But you are...
I'm particular.
Particular. Like you wouldn't play if... I get the impression...
It would bother me if it was bad.
Yeah. How does that manifest? Because, I mean, pedals will fail, batteries might fail, a cable shortened, so you had to drop one pedal out. Or do you have... Or are you that nerdy that you...
Tell them about your white pedal.
I had to remove a pedal that I made.
But keep the mic a little closer. We want to hear all of this.
Right, okay.
Come to the mic. Yeah.
I have a wonderfully assembled pedal board.
Yeah, a pedal truck.
With 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 different distortion pedals on it. All of which sound close enough to what I would be happy with. And then I made a fuzz pedal. And no one likes my fuzz pedal tone.
You like it?
I think it's awesome because it's like this whole different sound and it sounds like zzz. It doesn't sound usable. You know, it sounds like a sound effect.
Yeah.
So for kicks, I'd put it on sometimes, be like, guys, and I just play the riff with it, and they'd be like,
So it's more novel than it is mainstay.
Yeah, so right now it's off the pedal board. Very sad.
But they have 2 ways of looking at that, right? Like you have 4 other distortion or fuzz type things, and you're still not satisfied. What the hell you know about it? And they made the decision for it.
Yeah.
The other thing I could say about this, well, that's democracy.
I'll tell you what though, that pedal was used in all the songs in the next album.
You know what this son of a gun did? You know he went and had a secret recording session to put these
Yeah, but
all my tracks.
But you could have a secret mix session.
Tell us about it until after it was done.
Well played, Shade.
Yeah, nah.
Well
it's
played.
snuck in. It sounds so good.
Well played.
It does.
So, in the very earlies of me getting into music and whatnot, I used to roadie for a band called Smith Tuttle back in the days, right? So, real like them, real good friends and whatnot. And it's because I grew up with these people like family, but, you know, people who family in love type thing. And this manager used to ask, is a band a group of friends or a group of musicians? I mean, I know the answer now.
Which is both. Needs to be both.
Yeah, it's not one or the other. That's you're sticking with that, right?
Yeah.
So, how necessary are both of those elements
Very.
in your particular line? Because I know musicians who not, for whatever a better word, they can't express themselves musically other than to just play it. And if you ask them to do something different, they may not interpret what you're saying properly, and some people more inclined along those things. And I work with groups where everybody. I work with the National Orchestra. Everybody is sheet music, and you have a conductor. It's like, what the conductor could possibly be doing if everybody already know their parts, and he making sure the mood and the feel and the swells and the
Conducting
dips.
them.
Yeah, right. Where's the line between musicianship and friendship in this
I think
lineup?
you need the foundation of friendship in there.
Yeah.
Because your musicianship is going to clash and it's going to mesh. And if you're not friends, you're going to fall out.
Yeah.
So you need to be friends. And you need to at least be able to get along. And then all the different things that come and pull and push. And when you're being organic with ideas and writing music together and or just playing and trying to change things to make it more interesting for live, you can do those things when you have a relationship with someone. Not someone who's just there and not a part of the personality of the band, you know?
It seems counterintuitive. I was watching an episode of, I can't remember the name of it, with Gordon Ramsay, who's go around to these little places and help fix them up. And the two owners of this place that was in a total mess, one of them is an alcoholic and in total denial, and the other one is the businessman. And the people in between were hurting, workers and whatnot. And when asked, why not put your foot down? This is your friend. You know him your whole life. Why not tell him, look, you need help. We need to fix this. It's the best thing for him and the business. And he said, because he's my friend for that long. And Gordon Ramsay, without saying it, brought it across that that's why he wouldn't leave you. That's why you could tell him. Because he will be there to hear it. If I wasn't your friend, I'd cuss you out and leave, right? Has that ever been the case with you all? Like somebody on the verge, like they really disagree with you.
They don't like my pedal and they're ready to
Yeah, but because it's
Pedal it off the board. What do you mean?
the pedal is on the album. Like the board is only live. The album is live.
Yes, but it sounds good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I used to use weird things that I shouldn't be using.
see-
But has you have examples or a story in this band? It's for any one of you all. Don't leave it up to Shane. You all are all friends, right? Where you would say being a musician saved you where friendship couldn't, or friendship saved you where music couldn't. Have you been to those dire extremes?
I think we've had all the extremes that any relationship would go through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've gone through deaths and
Yeah.
deaths and breakups and different girlfriends and children and sickness, and we've gone through a lot together.
I dare ask though, so any of you all having a family line, this is also included?
No, I don't want to see Shane that much.
But some people need the distance and some people don't. And so I'm not saying it's right or wrong.
No,
I'm trying to assess the closeness, because to my great dismay, I'm a master of useless trivia, and I keep looking at the Parliament, the Goodnight Parliament logo, and it's like whoever crafted this is like a meme, and is in the light of the 1990s and the 2000s Super Friends symbols, and it's look like this, you know.
Sean Chung Shing is the artist that did it for us.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you.
And
what
last
else.
week it hit me, it's like, owls. I really like owls, and our Parliament is a group of owls. Why did it take me so long to put this together? So I was trying to get you all to say Parliament. Parliament is a group of owls, but I had to say it. You know, that's what I was asking. What is the Parliament?
Go ahead.
Is it a political thing or is it an owl thing?
It's not political.
Owlitical?
As a matter of fact, when we first made up the name, it was actually 3 words. It was
Parliament.
Good Night Parliament. All right? And it was meant to be the good night Parliament.
I come in here just now. Go ahead.
And
interesting.
We shortened it into 1 word just because it felt more natural. And the night owls, it would be a herald, like us saying good morning, you know, welcome the day, welcome, you know, this period of your life. And that's what owls would say to each other.
But they come out at night,
Good
basically.
night, Parliament.
They come out, and that's their greeting.
And right. That's what it would be.
Okay, let me get in.
I thought it was, you know, it was what I loved about it was that it had that kind of almost cutesy answer of like, oh, it's so nice and happy. And then it's like, good night, Parliament.
Yeah,
You
but-
know, and it's
So the
weird, and it sounds
prettiness
mean,
is there,
but
and
it's
then you
good
get
night,
the-
and it's
yeah.
like, Parliament, is it political?
But-
No, it's actually whatever you want it to be. You know, it's just fun.
All right.
Tell me that's not this.
Yeah, we call it the scowl.
It's a scowl.
So we're going. This is me, coming back to the beginning. The
Hit me.
beginning, right? I remember when Anthony joined the band. We were in a little GSD project, and
Oh
he come and he hooked me up
I
and
remember.
He say, we just written a nice song that I want to do over someday, but I'll talk to you guys. And he say, Jose boy, I'm going to join this band, you know. I say, what band? He said, Goodnight Parliament. I say, eh? He say, yeah, boy. I say, you're going to enjoy that. He said, what do you mean? I say, you just get in with them fellas, and the rest is history. You go see. And
Yeah.
I'm glad that fitting nice. So my question is, the band started Goodnight Parliament. Who taught you the name, the first inclination, how you guys got it together, you know, who check who and
Yeah.
and-
I guess I would say that I kind of put it all together. I came up with the name and I put the group together, the initial lineup. So at the time, I
how,
was
did, how did that work out for you? Like how you thought about the process? So you sat down and say, right, I want to form a band.
yeah. So I was jamming with some guys.
Okay,
I
great.
was.
Great.
It wasn't very serious.
Coming with guys.
And you know, like we were trying to kind of formalize it.
I know it's not easy. Continue.
It's only funny because Vish laughing.
Yeah.
Vish don't laugh
He's
at.
killing himself
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Is this the one? This is not the one. We almost catch you, Vish.
Oh,
We
God, you
almost catch
stop
you.
laughing. Uh-huh.
And I realized that I was enjoying it, and I wanted to do better, and I wanted to do more. You know, and one of the guys that I was jamming with at the time, Jalon was his name, the same guy from the
Yeah.
AI thing.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, and
No doubt.
his riff writing was and is, because he still makes music. It's incredible. It's like he has a style that I have never seen represented in Trinidad otherwise. And when I heard his riffs, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is different. Like, I had to latch on to this guy. We had to make some music. Other things were happening at the time, and I realized now is the time. Push. And I spoke to Shane. Shane actually laughed in my face and told me no, and then called me the following morning and
He had
told me
left
that he had
another
changed his
band,
mind.
or he was a free agent. He was in another band, or he was a free
I don't
agent.
remember. I think you had just left the band.
I didn't laugh in your face. I think we were at a concert.
We were at a concert.
I think
down in
Insert,
Sky Lounge.
I think
not Sky
Insert
Lounge.
Coin was on stage, and I just wasn't taking you on. I was enjoying the music.
No, you were taking me on.
I was like, oh, okay,
You were
cool.
like, no way.
Insert Coin.
I'm not interested in a band right now. Absolutely not. The next morning, phone rings and Shane's like, you know what? I'm in. I was like, well,
I don't remember that.
He was young God.
Whatever. The rest is history.
It was Insert
Hold
Coin.
on. Anthony, you have a drunk story about Shane?
No.
No.
Okay, I like that answer, but I like the look on your face.
No.
Like you're looking like the owl.
He's heard enough of the stories.
I've heard enough stories, but I don't have my own personal drunk story of Shane to share.
Well played. Because your induction into the band, when I heard of it, and I thought it was strange, but here's why, right? Because it was Tone Superstars and very specific and very, at some level, nerdy. For I want to use nerdy loosely.
Right. Why am I not surprised?
But I didn't see you as nerdy. I know you as like the street preacher type.
Street preacher.
Nah, he's one of these. He's one of these. No.
By that?
That's
I
another
know.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Street preacher.
And you know what I'm talking about. Like he's a yes man.
I hope you're not taking notes. And
Take notes.
yes, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Darren.
this is
Go
on the
ahead.
internet forever, so
Yeah,
notes
you could
there.
always go back and look
No,
at
no,
it.
but he's the type of dude who will stop and help everybody, and like the opposite of what it takes to be the asshole to get the perfect tone.
Yeah.
But the preacher part, because he's pronounced his THs and he's well enunciated. You are a good
like that.
speaker, you know that. You know that.
That's good.
Right? So it was strange.
Thank
Like
you for
I
noticing.
saw you more as a feel as opposed to nerd, and this is why we're trying to uncover where the feels connected.
Well, maybe
Because
that's
nerds have feelings too.
This new album coming has a change in sound.
Good segue as prescribed by Darren. So this album, how soon?
Well, the tracks are pretty much done. The vocals are down. The
Hang on
drums-
1 second. The track's done?
No, we
Shane?
have harmonies to do.
I have a few more songs to sing harmonies on.
I was talking about the guitar parts, but
No, the guitar done. Guitar done.
the secret guitar
Real
parts.
guitars. Guitars done.
Yes, so you were saying.
Oh, they're moving, right?
Yes, just some harmonies left to do. It's 6 songs that we're doing, and one of them is done because we wanted to bring this song and play it.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be performing it at Castle Havoc, and we're really excited for people to know it and
New
maybe
music.
even sing along, you know? Because let me tell you, there's nothing better than having people sing your song back to you. Oh.
You guys have a nice mesh, you know. You have improved in singing. I noticed him in bands before. Like you have his freedom. The way he plays with you guys was different from other bands. I feel he was like a little restricted. That is my opinion.
Who was a little restricted?
Shane. I don't know.
I find Shane is always kind of be in his zone, and you
Yeah,
can't
but I
tell
find
if
he have
he's
this
thinking or
niche.
murdering people in his head or.
I find he had this niche now with Goodnight, and he have this, you know, the sex and everything, and the rock and roll and thing, and it coming out. And,
All right.
yeah, I'm telling
Wonderful.
you. I'm telling you.
Your significant others kind of fill your head with things before you go out.
What?
What?
I'm trying to find the family angle, the type of support. When my performing days, I could tell you up to now, my biggest fans, 2 of my siblings, one who passed away now, and my mother. My mother will be in the front row if we didn't stop her. And say, no, mommy, you will get injured. But that's what I'm asking. Like, so where your family support?
My family supports. Yeah. They've come to the last few shows. Like Dominic.
Yeah.
Dominic has been to the last couple shows well, yeah.
Yeah, man.
So let me finish, and Stuart is
Yeah,
Stuart.
yes. Sorry,
Stuart is
I was cutting you.
Anthony, well, I know I did a little project with Anthony, so he listens and he gets you sometimes in that moment just for you to put on that track. And I work with him, and I feel that. So he know what he's doing.
I listen.
I like you have a arrogant face. Like you
It's
just
hard,
you
you
just
know.
put it on for a split second. Like yeah, that's
hard.
You know
me.
what? Thank you for noticing.
Resting arrogant face.
We notice.
Yeah, a resting Patti LaBelle. Like she known for being little, you know.
I remember when Mike Ross told me about Luke and stuff. I say, this young, I think you know your parents and things.
I've known
Mike,
Mike
you know
Ross
everybody.
ever since I'm like 2 years
Right.
old.
And when he told me about you, I said, who's that fella singing, boy? He said, I'm a friend's son, boy. I said, hey, boy, you have some pipes there, boy. Get on.
Yeah.
So you've
Yeah,
come a long way.
Hello to Mikey.
Yeah, boy, Mikey, boy. Hello to Mikey.
No, thank you. That's very kind words. Appreciate that.
Well, I with Darren here, and I feel like I with Mikey, so I could tell you.
Eyes behave like Mikey.
Yeah.
Well, Jose, you know.
Well, yeah, right.
I don't-
When they do that, yeah. When they do that, yeah.
And family, live shows, songwriting. How much does your live performances and the energy of your live performances influence the writing, or what you take to the studio, or what you take back to the band room? Because I get the people singing along to your songs is the most uplifting and most humbling thing at the same time. Like,
Absolutely.
it feels so good, but it's like beams of light from heaven. You can't
Absolutely.
really boast about it because then you'll take away from it, right?
For sure.
Does that translate when you go back into the band room, when you go back into songwriting, into the studio?
I don't think about the performance at all when I'm writing. And that's actually got me into trouble because sometimes, like, especially in the earlier days, what I used to do is push too hard. And I would write songs that I could not sing live.
Oh.
That's how I used to write bass
Because I
lines.
would scream
You're forcing it.
my tail off And by the end of it, like after every gig that we used to play, I couldn't speak for the next day. Like I would be silent for 24 hours after, because my throat just couldn't take it. So like that with age comes wisdom, and I don't do that anymore.
Good.
Still
Great.
scream my tail off, but
Yeah.
in a little bit more sensible way. No, I don't think about the performance at all. I tend to get into a vibe or like a theme, and I obsess about that theme. And because I have to obsess about whatever theme that is, inspiration does not come every day.
Yeah.
And when it does come, I struggle with the discipline to say, let me stop, let me get a pen. And, because I've written songs on the side of the road before, where like you just get a, idea comes to you and you're like, nah man, this is good, I gotta put this down, and pull to the side and you actually start to write. And then half an hour later, you have a song.
That goes
And you're
hand in
late for a
hand.
meeting.
Yeah, that goes hand in hand with what Shane was saying earlier. When we are at the band room, especially if it's like the two of us, we got there early, whatever's the vibe of that day, whatever we are feeling that day, that helps inspire how those riffs are going to come out. So if you're having an easy day, pretty song. We vex, we kick in necks.
Like there was one day recently that we
brought it back.
Yeah.
We managed to convince Stuart to do a Lars drum riff, and I mean like that doesn't happen every day.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, he missing in action. No. He is one of my favorite undercover clowns. Because he's look real serious. And there was a night, me and him get stuck here while Chad Muti was hosting. And Chad regretted it.
Oh God.
He did.
Couldn't shut him up.
No, we just short jabs, but we kind of real volley around him. And that night I realized, oh yeah, this guy is a lot more of a clown than I thought. This is what you get by being in the back of the band and not really getting to say nothing. People is balling at you.
Stuart says a lot.
He does?
He does.
So, I think I'll get back to all these. I have a few other things here. But let's check what comments we have. Let's see if we have I just keep forgetting how to use this mouse, right? There's only one way, you'd think so.
We hope.
Alright, so Kelo in the house, which we established earlier, AA Look Bina, which is the coolest Facebook name I've ever seen in my life. Kelo saying Shane is the riffraff.
The riffraff.
Yes, we know this. We know this. Bina. No, that is a compliment disguised in a request. Run tune. I'm gonna move out the couch in the meantime. Yeah, so I think Bina expecting it to come,
Nice.
Kelo say he did. Melly Jelly 83.
Right, I know that.
Yeah. Laughing. Tranquillo Melly. I need space to headbang. They might be in the same room. Shane is definitely a born pro. I could see that. Well, in his mannerisms as well. Some people just walk the walk, and he turned out to be able to talk it as well. Bina saying, if anyone needs batteries, I know where to get some. What's that about? I think the only other battery is you?
Not that I could recall. That could probably be their own internal conversation.
Probably. I don't want to scroll too far back.
Power.
Not surprised by that at all. Shane. Kelo pleads the fifth. Okay, so that's something else going on there. People laughing. Street preacher. Somebody need prayers. Somebody would pray for them.
Preacher.
Oh,
Somebody go pray
street
for them.
preacher, and then somebody saying, "I need some prayers, Bina." That's Melly Jelly. I think.
Oh boy.
He know all that.
Yeah.
He know all that.
Yeah.
I'm a believer.
Yeah, your congregation. Yeah. How many?
Fans.
No, a congregation is what you call them in this case. Yeah.
Hey!
No, call this sound too creepy and stink and dirty. He not creepy and stink and dirty.
Dirty?
With lights
Dirty?
With
We're
lights
American?
He doesn't look dirty with the lights on.
on. With the lights on. So we should listen to the song, right? We listen to it in a minute. This
Would be
is
nice.
last question before we go in here. Who is the most disruptive in the band room? As in, not necessarily that will come out and say, all right, and try to make jokes or wild up whatever, but who's break the seriousness? You know, you just need that sometimes when you're stuck in a loop.
Definitely Stuart.
Clown. Still just clown.
I'm not throwing him under the bus. He is all about humor. He's making sure that we're not that serious all the time.
Yeah, he's
if
foolish.
you're always that serious, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, Vish, we have this up? Where's the Vish?
Yeah, it's queued up.
So, you all want to intro the song before I play it? I'm not sure what's the name. I just seen a whole set of letters and Mix 3.0.
Yeah, so this is going to be the first track that we are releasing off of our upcoming EP. It's a 6-song EP. We're expecting to get it out to you all hopefully within 2 months from now. It should be out. We're really excited about it. I'm about to. We recorded it with the absolutely indomitable spirit of Donny Batu, freaking legend. And we're repping.
Yes, nice t-shirt.
Checking for the t-shirts. Hey, we bring in t-shirts to the gig.
Merch.
We bring in merch.
But
Bring in cash.
So
Bring your money.
Bring your money. So we'll get back more to the show and the merch and the online presence and all that, because I have some semi-buffs here for you. But the song first. So what's the name of the song?
Broken by the Light.
Broken by the Light. You've heard it here first on Kelocal.
Enjoy.
I thought by now you would
Is that where the song ends? That's on the track? That's you, right?
That's true.
No, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I shouldn't have even asked. That song fucking hard, boy.
Broken,
Like
broken by
hard.
the light.
Yeah. Who did
I
this
hope
to
you'll
you?
enjoy it.
Who did this to you all?
I did.
Who did this to you all? Why are you all so angry?
So what was broken and what did the light do? And you guys okay?
Yeah, we good, man. We
All right.
happy tunes.
Happy
So just
tunes.
practicing in the band room. Lightning strike. It was raining and all. You put on this.
Walking around barefoot.
I think we basically wrote this song in one session.
Wow.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This was a heads come together and
Total collab.
yeah, that was it.
Wow.
It's like every part of that was, you know, sometimes the bass man will have to lay back for the guitars to rough. Everybody was
Jamming.
at 11. You know what I mean?
She made
That's-
sure I was right there with her.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're real excited about it. I'm like Donnie, when he was recording these songs, so he took all 6 down and he kind of vibes them for a little while and put down the vocals and he came back to us and he was like, guys, I am putting my foot down. This is the first song.
Yeah.
Right.
Top down.
Top
Yeah.
This is the first song. I am mixing this song. We are doing this song. We are recording this song. This is the first song.
Right.
That decision is made.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, sure, let's do that. That feels good.
Yeah.
I
That's
like it.
awesome.
I
And
like
the white pedal is on this, right? So how do you make? So I'm interested in knowing if we're going to make a T-shirt about white pedal power, but we're leaving out the pedal. Do we just put
Count
white
me
power?
out.
Put an image of the pedal.
Are you putting an
At least be
image?
safe.
If you at least put the image of the pedal, I mean,
I was going for the Dave Chappelle approach, but you know,
Oh no.
you know, yeah. So the process with Donnie, as opposed to the previous recordings you would have done, is it you more relaxed, or is it the producer more relaxed, or
So, well, you know what? I'll take that.
Try.
What?
Try it.
I wasn't here for the first album.
Well, then let Shane answer.
Okay, Shane, go ahead.
I think one of the major differences between first album and this is the experience of being able to record everything over a prolonged period. So we
in
took our
this album?
so we took our time, and for the first album we recorded direct and then reamped everything. And this time we recorded direct and amp mic'd at the same time. So I did a bunch of takes with different pedals. So we have them all organic and then we have them direct so we could use plugins if we need to try and color it a little differently, and we have a lot more tonal options because we did it.
Yeah. So let me ask you,
expansively.
you personally, you have a wealth of knowledge of mic techniques. You have the experience to go with it. You've worked in a studio for a long time. You do these things. You basically, how do you step back from the process and let Donnie do his part? Or how involved are you in it? Let me ask.
I think I just recognize when I'm too close to certain decisions, and I have told Donnie outright, like, listen, I'm going to depend on you to decide A or B. I know I'm too close to this part of it because I've been playing this song and I know this song for however many years. So
Compared to the last album, when you were recording guitars, how involved were you?
I think I was way less involved in the first album.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think we did that with Mate, and I think
Yeah.
Mate had listened to us for enough times and recorded us and mixed for us live. He kind of knew how he wanted to make us sound.
I think we put a lot of trust in Martin.
And
Yeah.
he guided us, and I stepped back and I allowed the process to happen. You know, I think this time I wanted to just experiment a lot more.
Get into
Yes.
it.
So
And okay, so I mean, is a safe marriage between your experience and trusting your engineer for mixing and tracking?
yeah, and Donnie listens. Like if you tell him, hey, this part is a little too muddy, can we try something a little different in it? And he knows he'll listen and be like, all right, cool, so let me think, and he'll come back with a different solution for it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah. And
I've really enjoyed recording with Donnie. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
just because, I mean, partly Donny, but partly the fact that you had the luxury of a little more time. That Shane was saying that you get to...
Nothing was rushed.
You get to be the musician. You didn't have to think
Yeah.
and rush and take yourself out of that. Because you did mention earlier about getting into that zone of writing.
For sure. And that ties into what Shane was just talking about, where, you know, some of these songs we've been playing now for like a decade. The oldest song that we're recording now, we've been playing for a decade.
Mm-hmm.
We know how we want that song to sound. Like we've worked it and worked it and worked it and worked it, and we know what we want that song to sound like, or what we expect that song to sound like. And Donnie came in, and again, that coming back to the same theme that I started off tonight with: communication, being kindness, and like laying out the terms. Donnie was great because he laid out his terms early on, and we had that very upfront conversation about how much production do you want, how much of a simple sound engineer do you want, how nitpicking do you want me to be, how committed are you to timelines, how committed are you to being true to everyone's blah blah blah, and you know, he went through all of his terms. We laid out everything, and one of the things that we said to Donnie was exactly what Shane said. We're too close. We need to pull back a little bit. And we gave Donnie an explicit commitment that if you bring something to the table that you feel strongly about, we promise you we will listen.
Right.
And I think we have. And I think 99% of what Donnie has brought has been fire. I think there's only been maybe one or two times where we've had to put our foot down and say, no, we're not doing that. And I think that Donnie was very respectful when we did say that. I think there was a mutual respect and understanding of it. And yeah, it's been a fantastic recording process.
Yeah. Donnie has a unique humility while still being... I think he's genuinely...
He has a great air.
Yeah,
Great air.
I think he's genuinely get turned on by the challenge and the new equipment or how to manipulate things. Like his process is something that turns him on. Like you can see he's in it, like it's in his skin, you know.
He's passionate about it.
Yeah.
So you all felt comfortable, or you open up, everything flowed. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And same for you, Anthony.
Yes.
Because you recorded a zillion times before. You was running a studio and whatnot. Was it difficult for you to step out of technician mode?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't easy.
No, sorry. It wasn't difficult to step out of that. I fully trust Donnie and what he's doing. I trust these guys. These guys have a little more experience than I do. So I'm going in fully trusting Donnie, fully trusting the process. Yes, I would say, I don't like this, I don't like that. But as the guy said, Donnie listens.
Yeah.
And he's willing to work with it, with your suggestions, or take your suggestions as Bible.
Yeah.
Because, preacher.
Yeah, well played. You're leading well into this theme. You have a little inner Anakin going on there. I will push that off air. Like I do want to ask you, like, who am bigger, yours or Shane, and why? Just think about it. Don't answer it. Turn into Darth Vader
to go to the
and deal with him, right?
Always come down to the arm.
But on
It's how you use it.
Yeah, I was going to ask whose instrument bigger, but you have a 5-string, and you have a little wimpy guitar.
Everybody brings the fire.
Yeah. I'm not here to have that battle. Let's not have that battle. But on the point of then Donnie humility and whatnot, I want to bring up and segue out of Donnie using his age. I don't know his exact age, but he's much younger. He was a baby when most of us had stopped. Stopped.
That's how they carry.
Apparently,
that's how you.
Yeah, well,
that's how you lift a baby.
Okay, so in his father ran.
You look for that.
His father ran a music store. You know, they had those things back in the days where you'd make a mixtape, you just hand him a list and he'll make it because he had all the albums and all that. And Donnie would be there and I was like, hey, what he doing there? so yeah, it was just being...
Everybody held him and trim up in the air.
God.
You ever saw The Labyrinth?
Of course.
It's my favorite movie. If I had to name a favorite movie, that's
your
it.
favorite movie?
Favorite movie.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, talk about the owl in it, and he and I go talk later.
The owl was there was a big deal. It was the first fully AI not AI CG.
He loved Jim Henson just like I do.
Yeah, but that's how they used to treat babies and creatures and whatever. Okay. So I used to do that. I genuinely like. Yeah, all your children big. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to pick them up and do these things. Anyway, so Donnie was an egg, right?
Donnie was an egg. Okay, we'll go with Donnie's an egg.
Tony just had
babies. Donnie, come on the chat and say something, Donnie. You hear this?
He has newborn twins.
Yeah.
Twins? You told me this.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay. I don't have enough hands. I don't have enough hands. But we actually out of time. So let me... Right.
Funny.
Yeah. Donnie being that much younger, because I was performing already when Donnie was small and now learning to walk and all that. But we now in an era where the last few shows I went to is because my niece or my nephew also, well, they're not that small anymore, also wanted to go to these shows. But I'm also from an era where they have some of those places I wouldn't go to by myself. You know, and the culture, and I've said this in almost every interview that I've had here so far, that has changed. And in a way, us, the older fellas, paid those taxes and raised that standard. It's a lot easier to get pro-level equipment than it was before. It's more accessible both in price and just general availability. Because the culture changed a lot. Yeah. And you all having children, kind of completing that circle. Your daughter's starting a band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
and
incredible.
Yeah, and you had to bite your tongue when they get more popularity or something great happening to them.
I hope they do.
Because you can't say, because you have your father extras joining you. No, they have their resources. You happen to be one of them. You know, and we in that era now. And it's nice to see that. I don't want to call you all elders, but to see different...
Hurt me in my spleen.
Yeah. You know what you're doing by wearing that white beard.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but that we embracing it and we moving forward with it, with a whole next generation. And the whole next generation kind of taking their roles real seriously, to the point where you have to sit down and listen to what Donnie have to say. That's why I put a visual to it.
Yeah,
so I could tie it back.
Because
I didn't have to do it. Right? That's the twins, right? Yeah. So
that's what I gotta do.
Yeah. So moving forward, do you all travel with an engineer? Like when you're doing different shows, you want your own engineer there or house engineer?
Usually house engineer.
Yeah. I just ask it. So this show coming up on the 15th, Castle Rock.
Havoc.
Castle Havoc.
No,
Behind the box.
Yeah,
so it's the same thing. Castle Havoc.
Yes.
On the
15th.
Yeah.
That's next week Saturday.
That's next week Saturday.
Yes.
Come in.
So you all come in full A game. Amps on 11. Tell me what is this?
Tell you what, let me answer that short and sweet. We play like 2 gigs a year. We're gonna make that bad boy count.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you. Mm-hmm. I hear you. I'll be there because I never saw Fish play, and I haven't seen you all in a while, and that's all your fault. So tell me, what the merch and what you all bringing? What you all bringing that we're not accustomed to? With the merch being one of them.
You answer.
Oh no, I'm not doing anything with merch. But we are definitely bringing T-shirts of various sizes. Nice new design. So look out for that for sure. What else? What other merch are we doing?
Stuart tells me that he has
Stuart is the merch
spoken
guy.
to a brand guru. And the brand guru has informed him that when you are selling merch, the key to it is you have to embrace that the quality of the t-shirts needs to be as high of a quality as you possibly can get. Not so much important as the graphic art, and while obviously that counts, but the fellas like check the quality of the t-shirts, and we have done that. And the t-shirts that we are bringing are gonna.
But that has to last
they're gonna be actually nice t-shirts. So Stuart has done up the graphics for them. And,
Alright.
I think they look real good.
Great.
Yeah, our preacher ideas and white power and all that wouldn't make it this round. Well, we took it.
Not make it.
I thought she didn't want the pedal in it.
No, you wanted the pedal
And he
in
snuck it in, regardless. So there you go.
Okay. Oh, I hear you. So we getting some nice comments about the song.
Before you go, scroll down too far.
Nice. It's rocking.
Big up to Donny and Andromeda Studios. Man is proper magician. Which we hearing, So Kelo on the ship now, he say, y'all made me buy 2 data packages for this, but definitely work it.
You're welcome, sir.
Great choice, Donny. We love this from Bina. Broken by the Light. I like it. Amazing new track. Kia Miss Stew voice.
At the end.
Yeah, that's when it was at the end of the track,
Yeah. Vibes.
Good positive.
DJ Zeus. I don't know. Excellent job. Woo. Look, this is the best comment for the night.
Is it?
Hi, Daru, which is what my mother is called, ma, because it's my mother.
Nice.
Still your biggest fan. Bigger now as I have to fill in for Jason. I'm not going to cry on it.
Also,
Well, you mentioned Jason, so you remember.
also, Daro, don't forget, buy some bread on your way home.
Yes.
We're not in the same house anymore.
Oh, okay.
She's
every
few years she's go to another one of her children because she because she have
She should really know.
yeah she could do
You can still buy bread.
and Ishipai
Ishipai? What's happening, Ishipai?
yeah Zachary Danny merch that can take 20 plus washes. I'll take 2.
Great.
That's the zig and the zag.
That's what we're talking about.
That's the zig and the zag. So your online presence. I do a little bit of research before, right? And being that I haven't seen any of all your fellas for a while, or the band as a group out, and say, let me see what's going on. And what's going on with all the social presence? I see a whole lot of things from 2016, 2018, 2022.
That was when Tony was young and enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Tony's our social media manager.
But he has twins.
Only on Instagram. Only on Instagram.
He has twins.
He has basketball.
Well,
6,
yeah.
7.
Oh God! Did you have to?
That joke is ended.
Did you really
Come on,
have to go
fellas,
there?
behave.
But yes, Stu does all the other platforms. I'm just in charge of Instagram. Unfortunately, we don't get enough pictures done or anything worthwhile really to post. I was trying to do the whole meme thing at a point in time, but nobody gave a shit.
So we'll talk off air and figure out something, right?
Yeah.
I back out. So I need to hold myself out a little bit to kind of rebuild my portfolio. But we will talk.
Quickly, the band does stuff together besides the band?
No.
They don't?
Sorry.
Not all the time. Everybody's usually just very busy.
Like you'll go to a show together?
Yeah.
That
We
will
could do that. We
Yeah.
occasionally would
Right.
meet up
and hang out and stuff.
have a
and
drink
Yeah.
or coffee or eat something,
Darren-
you know?
Darren used to do that a lot.
Babysitters more affordable in bulk.
yes, you're right.
Or,
You're right.
is it you alone with little ones? Because your son,
Yes, I'm the only one.
15.
15, your
My twin
daughter,
girls are 13.
yeah, twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they in a rock
That's
band.
what being
They-
in Goodnight Parliament does to you, apparently.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Fucking contagious.
When when I googled the name and the first thing came up was a book on Amazon, Goodnight Parliament something.
A book.
A book on Amazon, which I don't think I want to
I
read.
do not know that name of a book.
It's there. It's there.
I thought you were talking about my book.
Oh,
that I
good.
wrote.
Goodnight Parliament Hill, a bedtime story about Canada's prime ministers.
That sounds
So that's
wild.
like, and this is me with this information, 2016 recordings, old band listings, and trying to connect all these things. So a parliament of owls, one of these guys must be Canadian or have a Canadian family or
eat
something.
canned
And I was
foods.
trying to put it all together. But yeah, I realized eventually that this book had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. But Luke does have a book, though.
You do have a book. Let's say about this book. What's the book?
Yeah, it's a children's book, man.
You do?
Yeah.
Called Goodnight Parliament?
No.
Or
It's called
Owls are cute, silent, deadly, and eat rats.
That's the next one.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's,
That's
the sequel.
the sequel.
You just kind of burst in files.
Yeah.
Bursting files, you
Burst
see?
in files.
Well pronounced.
Burst in files. Happy now.
Bursting files.
Oh my
Am I?
God.
Yeah, white pedal power. Bursting files.
It's
Yeah,
called
so-
A Dinosaur Met a Unicorn. And
Hold
it's
on.
for sale on Amazon and everything.
Hold on, that's you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll put it in my inbox. I have.
Good work, Luke.
It's a children's story,
It's a
right?
children's book.
Yeah, I had a collection which I gave away of these real captivating but not standard authors. So not Lady Bird things, not Brothers Grimm things, which actually
Yeah.
really gory if you know the history of it. I'll start back my collection with that one.
You gotta hit the book, man. Actually, and what's cool about it is that I think it's a children's story that when the adults read it, they read a different story than what the children read.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Old school
I think
Sesame
it's pretty
Street.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be awesome. That will be awesome.
Writer, lyricist, song, singer. You go, boy.
Father.
You go, boy.
Father.
Father,
Keeping myself
uncle.
busy.
A whole father.
A whole father.
Right, so
Go
again,
jump out yourself.
yeah. So we had to get at least 2 songs in, right? So we kind of put like 39 minutes past our time. So
Guess it went well.
Castle,
Havoc.
I guess it went well.
yeah.
Good interview, brother.
Castle Havoc. Where we getting tickets? You'll still have tickets
Hey,
available.
from
What
me.
time you? Yeah. So let's get
Mess-
what social handles
Man,
active.
Don't you even. You get tickets from us.
Yeah.
Goodnight Parliament.
Goodnight Parliament. You can message the Goodnight Parliament page, and we all have tickets. Each band
Yeah.
member has tickets. So whoever runs out, next person.
Which is the most
And
active page? The Instagram.
Instagram
Instagram
will,
and
will
Facebook.
always get a response
All right. So that's Goodnight Parliament at Goodnight Parliament on
at Goodnight
Instagram.
Parliament. But the Facebook page as well, will also get prompt responses.
Yeah. So you could get your tickets for Castle Havoc.
I do a good amount of the replying on Facebook. Tony does a lot of the Instagram stuff.
Right. Awesome. So that is, where is it? This show. So
There you go.
Castle Havoc summer rock event featuring Skull Kid,
Logos.
Skull Kid, Upset the Order, Goodnight Parliament, Circle Square, Hail
Hail the
The
Hatter.
Hatter.
Vish with Hail the Hatter. There's the main
Fish
reason.
featuring him.
Yeah.
Rich feature.
And Insert Coin, Saturday, 15th August. Doors open at 6 p.m. Merch available. A Goodnight Parliament UTO collab sounds intriguing. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, that'll be. Don't let the beams cross. Nelly, what all is be talking about in this chat?
I don't know.
Oh, you all have hoodies?
No hoodies yet.
See, Van, you could special order though.
Ah, very nice. Yeah.
Correct.
It requires a deposit and a white pedal. And a white pedal. So, fellas, anything else we need to remind people of before we close off this interview, or will it all be scene on the 15th?
Album coming up. Song's going to be coming out. We're going to release this song as a single in the very near future. I'm not sure we're going to get it out before the show. We're going to try.
Okay.
And but if it does come out before the show, it's going to come out just before the show. It is also going to be on the EP when that comes out. And yeah, Castle Havoc on the 15th. Get in early. Every single band that's going to be there is going to be amazing. It's Skull Kid, Upset the Order, Circle Square, Haley Hatter, Insert Coin. Is that it? And us. Goodnight Parliament, of course. Best of the best.
Yeah. And one of those bands have Vish in it, so you know. that's the first and primary reason I go in Vish.
Oh, so I wasn't there Saturday.
Huh?
I
was there Saturday. I was in a horrific traffic jam.
Ladies.
It was something else.
You know, you know what? I could be all your friends, like with you guys, because Vish is not a good friend to have. He's keep buffing him up. He's keep buffing him up and sabotaging him and saying mean things.
It's a hot shot.
And being, yeah.
I think Keller was asking where the show was.
Yes, so we'll do a run through of all of these things. The show on the 15th is at Hot Shots. That's in the Hot Shots. HUTT Shots. DJ Who Is Cutter. Tickets are $200. Available from
Us.
Goodnight Parliament.
From Goodnight Parliament.
Parliament page. The
Goodnight.
only place that you need to know tickets is the Goodnight Parliament page.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone else has sold out.
I still have.
Except for Vish, who's a liar.
Well, yeah, except for Vish, who's a liar. So, let me see if I'm missing anything here. I don't think I am. So, Luke, Anthony, Shane, thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having
thank
us.
you.
And we hope to see you all here again soon. Well, for the launch of the song, hopefully
Yeah, absolutely.
you all come back and tell us a little more
Yes, come
about
back again.
We'll bring more songs. on.
Right, so
As they
launch the
go.
song, sneak in a few others.
And bring Stuart.
Yeah, we need to raise funds to buy a
And
new
we hear
couch
what
for
Stuart
Bina,
has to say.
because
Just for me, man.
just she might need a couch. I don't know how hard she going to take it when Oli come with some more songs, because I think some damage was done there. So
Nice.
thanks. You feel free to stick around taking some music. I don't know how many requests we could really do in the in the next 15 minutes, but I mean, feel free to put in your requests. We thanks again to these guys.
Thank you for coming out, guys.
Thanks for having us. Really glad.
Yeah, and thanks to Zigzag for putting this show together and these amazing bands that we've been seeing for the last few weeks. Got the next one next week?
Yeah.
Yes, we have one more band from this show coming in next week. You go because you're in the
You know
band.
that was coming. You know that was coming.
You know what? You're gonna be there. Why you switch it off? It's the wrong camera. This camera. Vish, are you going to be interviewed next week?
I do something here.
This is exactly how he's look when he
wow.
performing, like faceless and
technical on you.
you know. So, camera one. Yes. So we're gonna take in some more music and I'm gonna exchange some information with these guys. So stay tuned. Thanks again to Haley Hatter.
And everybody on the chat.
Crazy, inebriated. Never know a cold love could have burned me so. Thought the old flame did burn not so long ago. Now I don't know if I should stay or should go. Never know a whole love could have burned me so. I never know it could have hurt me. 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 Never know a whole love could have burned me so. Not the old thing did burn not so long ago. Now I don't know if I should stay or should go. Never know a whole love could have burned me so. I never know it could have hurt me. 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 Never know a cold love could have burned me so. Thought the old flame did burn not so long ago. Now I don't know if I should stay or should go. Never know a whole love could have burned me so.
John know it make me weak and it hurt so bad. Never know your love could have make us sad. Make me think about the birds and the bees where we sit down with the trees on a park in a Trinidad. Long time things used to be good, now things bad. Can't go back to the love that we had. If I could go back in time, I'd have changed all the things that didn't make it drag. Like the time when I hurt you with the picture on my phone and the next girl in a party. When I make you cry, kind like another guy. When I shout and get angry for them time, I can't stop say that I'm sorry. Still won't change how you feel about makeup before I never know. Now I know that's a cool of feel like a kerosene.
Never know it could have hurt me. I never know it could have hurt me. I never know it could have hurt me. I never know it could have hurt me.
With a this and a that and a that and a this is when you well tried any water. I miss gotta lose a best girl over some trippiness and never get nothing off feel like this. Take her for granted, she lose interest. Man, I come wrong and you lose a mistress. All because of one mistake, next time not take that risk. Gonna mess around with Kelly, Trisha, and forget about your girl Alicia. If that's the case, it's good she leave ya. But if it's not, then sorry, me brother. I suggest that you find another. It wasn't meant to be played so bad. These things happen often because relationships always get better.
yeah. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We have like one more song we could play. I don't know what Vish going to surprise me with because he's standing up in front of the screen and trying to hide it there now. We're going to play a request, right?
Very good.
Thanks everybody for coming out, for tuning in. Next week we're going to have Haley Hatter coming in. That happens to be the band that I'm going to see on the 15th because Vish played with them. So tune in to Vish the Hatter next week. Just a reminder, this weekend coming here, you have Behind the Door at O.U.R Lounge. You have on Sunday, it's the first of the Anchorage.
Right.
The first of the Anchorage shows.
Right, yes.
And we have interns here who play in the Anomaly who will be there. Look at it.
There you go.
Fish out to change the page, right? Then we have Castle Havoc on Saturday, the 15th of August, which we were just talking about, with some really big bands: Skull Kid, Upset the Order, Goodnight Parliament, Circle Square, Haley Vish, Insert Coin. That's at Hot Shots. 7-Year-H has something coming up on the 20th of August at Toppers Restaurant and Bar. Toppers, well,
Okay.
you know, they have a lot of shows going on there. Yeah, later on in the month, on the 23rd of August, which is the Sunday, is the second installment of the Anchorage Pop Music Awards Festival 30+1.
There you go.
Hallowed Be Thy Name on the 29th of August, featuring the Anomaly, Grass Project, and Thad. That is at Chris Rock Bar in Europe. And that looking like it. That is it.
More to come.
That is it. So, again, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking in the band and supporting the local music. You heard a brand new song here first, and those fellas they just left, but they told me there are more surprises coming up at Castle Havoc because it's a 6-song EP. So I assume we're gonna hear some more of it. I can't say what they told me just now, but
Right,
it's real exciting to hear new, proper, hardcore, good stuff that that they're later going to release, like properly recorded, high quality, badass Donny Productions.
You get to hear it at the show.
Andromeda Studios. Yeah, it's going to be real badass. So we
don't have any more time.
we leave you. We not what? We out of time. Okay. So Vish, we ran out of time. Yeah, we will make up for it next week. We'll make up for it next week. Vish, just don't talk too much during the interview next week. when you're there, and we'll get back.
I have a mic.
How you mean where you have a
Where
mic?
I have a
You are the comptroller of mics in the studio.
Where I have a mic here.
Look, this one.
Yours, huh?
I don't need a mic when Vish talking. Yeah, so thanks everybody. We'll
Thanks for
see.
the chat and everything.
Yes, we'll see you all next week for episode 20, and we'll talk more. Oh yeah, I need to scroll down. Hey, I can't read it. Episode 23 will be next week, and we'll talk more about winding down this season and what we're doing to commemorate it. Thanks, and good night. We'll see you all next
Good
week.
night.